So I'm just going to show you how I have set up my unsubscribes in FEA Create. So what I've got here is I've got a general, within the website, so I'm in my website and I've got a general page for unsubscribed. This is for if someone's unsubscribed from all emails, and then I've got one for a specific campaign as well. So if you were wanting to do it for different campaigns, then you could create a one for each campaign that you want to allow people to unsubscribe from, if you want them to be able to just unsubscribe from that particular campaign rather than from all of your emails. So that's the first thing you need to do, is create the page where you're actually going to go to when people click on the link. And then you need to get the URL for that page. So I've called this one unsubscribe, and then the other one is called unsubscribe-SEO-tips. So then next thing you're going to need to do is go into marketing. I'll do that straight from here. Let's go into marketing and go to trigger links. I'm going to create a trigger link, which is the link that's essentially in an email or in a message, and when somebody clicks on it, it triggers actions to happen within FEA Create. So I've created two trigger links as well. So I've got one that goes to the URL of that first page, the general unsubscribe, and then one that goes to the second page of unsubscribe-SEO-tips. Then you will also need to create some automations around that. So I have created two automations in relation to this, two separate ones. This one is the unsubscribe from all emails. So what happens is when somebody clicks on a trigger link, so a trigger link is clicked, and that trigger link is unsubscribe all. So I've got my two trigger links here, and I've selected the one of unsubscribe all. Then what happens is it adds a tag to them, because I would like to tag if people have unsubscribed, so that I know that they've unsubscribed. And then it removes the tag subscriber, which is a tag that I add when people subscribe. I add that in another workflow. And then it sets them as a contact, sets their contact do not disturb. It enables it for a specific channel, which is email. So that will automatically set their do not disturb on for email. And then the other workflow that I have, just save that. And the other workflow that I have is, if I go back to that, is unsubscribe from SEO tips. So this one works slightly differently, because we're not going to unsubscribe them from the emails automatically. We're just going to add some tags and remove them from a workflow. So when the trigger link is clicked of unsubscribe SEO tips, which is the other one that we have, then what's going to happen, it's going to add the tag of SEO report unsubscribe, and then it's going to remove them from that workflow that they were in, which is related to the campaign that you're allowing them to unsubscribe from. So it's going to remove them from that workflow. And then we need to go into the emails themselves. So here I am in one of the emails. In your footer, you have some. If you've dragged in a footer, you've got some unsubscribe links in there already. I just found that my unsubscribe one didn't seem to be working quite as I was expecting it to. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make this text black so you can see it. So within this email, I've got two options here. So I've got unsubscribe from this list and unsubscribe from all marketing emails. And these then relate to the links that I've got. So if I click on this, and then you can see that the link, what you can actually do is select the link here from link list. So if you want to add that as a new link, you can just type your text in, and then, so say if we were just going to type it in there, click on that. And then the link list here, you would select the appropriate one for what you wanted it to be. And then same thing with the other one. So you would select the other link for that one, and then save your email. And then when you send that email out and somebody clicks on the link, what will then happen is, if it's the one that's unsubscribed from all of them, it will mark that contact as do not disturb on email. And if it's one where it's just a specific list, it's going to add those tags, and then you'll need to decide what you need to do if somebody has those tags or doesn't have those tags. So you'll use that within your campaigns. So that's where I've added the one where if somebody is in the unsubscribe from the SEO list, then hold on, let me just go into that. And it's what it's going to do, if somebody's got that tag, it's going to remove them from that workflow. So I hope that's helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.